the 2 new houses from the new Brookhaven update. And it doesn't stop there, because new items were added, new secrets, and I'm going to show you all of that and much more. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to play Roblox with me. And look, this update is from Puerto Rich. 2 new houses were added, 2 new tools, and 8 new decoration items, and 4 new animations. This animation looks really good. Wait, what happened to my skin? Let me update this here. Let's turn into normal Nando. There, that's much better. Let's start by looking at the new house added in this update, and we can already see these 2 new houses, a free house and a premium house. Starting then with the new free house added, this house looks like a modern house, or rich people's house, even because the update itself says it's apparently an update for rich people. And look, I can put my picture here. This is definitely a rich people thing, a golden portrait of the house owner. Let's see the rest of the house. Entering the house, we end up in the dining area. There are several chairs and a table, a very fancy and beautiful painting here. Coming a bit to the right, we find the kitchen. The kitchen is also very minimalistic. It has a fridge, some standard kitchen things, and on the side there's a door that is probably the garage. Look at the size of this garage. You can fit like 2 cars in here. And what's this in the corner? It's like a basement. Look, a secret passage. And here there seems to be a completely broken and dirty mirror. The wall is also kind of deteriorated, like it had several leaks. And here apparently would be a normal bathroom, right? It should be, but it looks more like something scary. Look at this. Wow, what is this place? My God, there are several beds here to lie down and sleep. Who would be the crazy person sleeping in this weird place? The walls are broken and dirty. There are some shelves with some things, and the worst, right up here there is even a security camera. Are we being spied on? I don't know. We'll see soon. Here there's another table, some old newspapers on the floor, a microwave, and a sink. Man, whoever lived here probably wasn't a normal person. I wouldn't live in this weird, strange, and scary place. And look, right here there's another button that opens this secret passage up here, which takes us to the backyard. What a strange thing. Man, this place is really weird. This house probably hides more secrets, and we're going to take a look at all of them later. This part here would be the living room. The living room has several books, a big TV, and even a fireplace. This is rich people stuff. On the side, there's this little balcony where we can relax a bit, get some sun, and here is probably where the pool is supposed to be. That's right, cool. This house is really cool. But it doesn't stop there, because there's still a second floor, and to get up there we need to climb these stairs. But one thing I still haven't seen on the first floor is that there's another bathroom. Look how fancy. It looks like it's made of gold or something. Well, anyway, let's go up to the second floor. Here on the second floor there's this waiting room with more books and decorations, and then we have access to the first bedroom. Look at this beautiful bedroom. It has a really nice view, and it also has a bathroom. This bathroom is kind of weird, right? Imagine someone spying on you and seeing what you're doing in there. Not cool at all. But here we have another bedroom. Apparently, this one seems to be the parents' bedroom. There's even a mini sofa here to relax, this little light to turn on and off, and another bathroom. It's definitely a parent's bedroom. It has 2 sinks right here. Well, this was the first house. Let's see the next one. Guys, welcome to the new premium house added in this new update. This house also seems to be a rich people's house, but super richer. Unlike that house, here we have an aquarium with several super rare fish inside. This is definitely for rich people. On the side is probably the garage, right? This one also doesn't have that secret passage like the other house. Look, there's a piano inside the house. That's definitely rich people stuff. There are also more chairs, tables, the kitchen as always, and of course, that picture frame where we can put our face. Down here there's still a balcony where we can relax, and probably the pool should be here. No, actually, the pool is not here. Weird. Maybe the pool is on the second floor? We'll check soon. But first, let's enter this strange hidden place. Look, another underground place. What could this underground area be hiding? Weird, man. It looks like a hidden place for other people to sleep under the house. Look at this. Everything is rotten and dirty. There's another staircase here that leads us to the laundry room, and going out further, we reach the upper part of the house. I don't know, but I have the impression that place was meant for the house staff, the people who help with cleaning, cooking for the rich person, or something like that. Look, there's another picture, another bathroom. This bathroom I ask rich people stuff. Look, a completely shiny toilet made of gold. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that there's money to wipe your butt. That's funny. And it doesn't stop there, because we have another room. Wait, this isn't a room. It's a movie theater. My God! And here we can watch several movies on our big TV. It seems we can play place some movies to be shown on the screen. How cool! This really is a rich people's house. So cool, rich people have their own cinema, golden toilet, all sorts of extravagant, luxurious things. So yeah, these were the 2 new houses added in this new Porta-Rich update. Another new thing added in this update is new items. One of them is this money gun for VIP people. This gun literally does this. It throws money in the air. Look at this. Man, this is definitely rich people stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. And besides that, we can change the color of the gun to whichever one we want. And of course, to access this, you need the VIP Game Pass purchase. The VIP Game Pass is one of the most expensive in the game. It's really expensive. Another added item is what is this? This one doesn't seem to need a Game Pass, and from what I'm seeing, it's like a food can that says help me. And look, guys, it has a bunch of money on top. Apparently, this is supposed to be used for begging on the street. Oh no, this is not very cool. Someone give me money, please. Look, there are even animations where I put my little hand forward asking for money. Charity, please, guys, give me money. Let's see the other added items. It seems new props were also added. Among them, there's a sign, and this sign, just like the money can, also allows us to write something. And here we can write help me to make it clear we need help. Another added thing is apparently a cardboard house. Look, my god, poor thing. It's a cardboard house where you can write something too. You can sit and live in here. My god, this is not very cool. Let's see another interesting added prop, the rich people item. So just like in the house, we can place a portrait and put our face on it. There's also this bed where you can lie down and relax. Rich house tables and chairs were also added, and also a golden toilet. This toilet also needs the VIP Game Pass, and it's very pretty. And look, you can even click to flush the toilet. Very realistic. Another added prop is the old newspapers we saw in the house. Besides that, this little can that asks for money was also added. And look, clicking on it even makes an animation. 3 coins inside. Clicking more adds more until it fills up. These were the new items and props added. The next thing added in this update is new animation. All these 4 animations were added here. The first one is this one. It looks like disgust, so like saying you don't want anything. The crouched animation was also added, so you stay sad because you have no money and live on the street. This one is definitely the best animation added. Genius! Let's see the next. There's also this trembling animation, like you're shaking from the cold because you've been living on the street for so long. And lastly, the rich animation was added, where you take the money and use it to cool yourself. This animation also needs the VIP Game Pass, so only buying the VIP Game Pass to access it. And now, guys, I'm here at a public Brookhaven server, and we're going to try to rob the safe in the new houses from the update. That's because I still haven't found where it's located, so we're going to sneak in and steal the safe while also discovering its location. Let's go. Let's equip the sleeping bag and place it right here. Okay, I'm inside the house. Let's get really small so it's harder to get banned, and now let's search for the safe in this new house. Usually the safes in the new houses have a secret button located here on the bookshelf or sometimes behind the vase or in the bathroom. Look, there must be something here. Found it. Very easy. Now just place the C4 right here and boom. I took all the money from the new house. Thank you very much. To enter this secret passage, we only need to click on this toilet paper. It has a secret button that opens the door and gives you access to the safe. Alright, we found the safe in the first house of the update. Now we need to find the safe in the premium house, but I still haven't found anyone using the new premium house, only the normal one. I hope someone chooses the new premium house, please, so I can find the safe location. And look, it seems I just found one. This is the new premium house with a piano, fish tank, and all that. Now we need to find where the safe is. And of course, I'll use the tablet that gives access to the drone and lets us see behind the walls where the safe is, because usually it's behind a wall, right? My god, someone triggered all the natural disasters in the house. Look, I think I found it. Guys, it seems it's located inside the bathroom. My god, look at the house. Everything is rotten and dark. I'll need a flashlight. Well, it seems the safe is exactly here. Look, the ghost. Now, how to get in is the problem. Maybe there's a secret button hidden here? Or maybe the safe isn't inside the bathroom, but inside the master bedroom. It would be exactly here, behind this wall. Clicking on this money doesn't open any secret passage, so it's not here. Man, there has to be something. Look, this glass has no collision, and I ended up in the secret millionaire room. Here there are several gold bars, and not only that, a lot of money thrown around. And the best part, the entire safe with the house's money. Man, what a weird place to keep need money. Well, now that we found the safe, you know what comes next, right? Boom! Whoever owns this safe, thank you very much for the money. My god, guys, look at the results of the house. Someone activated all disasters, and now there's even an alien attack. We better stay away from this. But guys, comment what you think about this new update because I want to know. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button, then I'll add you on Roblox.